Oregon grape is one of the best understory plant or ground covers or understory plants, native plant in our landscape. I have been a landscaper and gardener for 30 years almost in Montana, and I love using Oregon grape, our native Oregon grape, as a ground cover. The blooms are beautiful in the spring, and then it has great berries in the fall for the land. And so it serves as not only a pollinator for our early um, bees and native bees and butterflies, but it also gives us the berries in the fall for mammals and birds.
Can people eat Oregon grapes?
Yes, they can. It's not the best tasting, I understand. I've never tried one, but people make jams and jellies out of it.
Does this plant have any medicinal purposes?
Yes, it does, and it's really interesting. Actually, the berries are medicinal. I know people make tinctures out of the berries in the fall. Also, the the sap on Oregon grape, if it's is has antibiotic qualities that some herbalists use. So it has a number of medicinal uses. Here we have wild sarsaparilla, and this is going to have the bloom on it. This plant is going to get much bigger than this, but right now we can actually see the blooms, which are kind of hidden underneath. A beautiful understory plant, and grows really well in a home garden. This is called false Solomon seal, and we have two of these, two species of false Solomon seal. And this one has a much larger leaf, and the other one we'll look at next. So we had the false Solomon seal with the larger leaf and a little bigger bloom on it. This is called the starry false Solomon seal. So, and you can see, starry is a perfect common name for this little plant, a wonderful little plant along the trails. So as we walk the beautiful trails here at Wayfarers Park, we need to be conscious of where we are in the landscape, and the trails are here for a reason, to protect the native plants that perhaps could be growing into the trail. For instance, the pussy toes, this beautiful little pussy toe, native pussy toe, is trying to grow into the landscape. When we step off, we damage that little plant. It's also, when we step off the trails, we also spread seed, weed seed, for instance, the dandelions that are growing along the trail. So stay on the trails as much as you can and just enjoy all the beautiful plants, especially the native ones that we have here in Wayfarers Park.